Hi lovelies and welcome back to this channel. If you're new here, my name is Belinda Strana and here is Belly's Tech Gist. Don't forget to please subscribe to this channel, turn on notifications so that anytime I upload a video, you will be the first person to be notified. And to my returning subscribers, thank you so much for all the love and support. To those people that share my videos and leave commentaries and also educate, you guys are the real MVP. Thank you so much for all the love and support. So guys, I came across this video on my For You page on TikTok and I thought I'd share with you guys where this bank colored man decided to take this black wife effect so seriously. Like a lot of blood was actually coming, for him, like you should make something apart from being married to a black woman, and this guy actually responded that made the whole of internet reacting. I'm just gonna roll the clip as well as some of the stitches I was able to put together. Please leave me your own thoughts in the comment section of what you think of this video. Alright lovelies, let's dive into it.
The black wife effect is real. Okay, this is something that needs to be studied in universities. I don't believe in much, but I believe in the black wife effect, and soon you will too. This is me before I met my wife. I look like if Machine Gun Kelly was anemic. I look like Water Gun Kelly. Who parted my hair? Moses? And how do I look like a little boy and an old woman at the same time? Like, this should be an illegal build. Enter the black wife, which I do every chance I get. You can't tell me that's not a miracle. You can't tell me that's not an improvement. What? Do you see this? Call me a leaky ceiling? Because I got the drip. This one's just a thirst trap. I'll give you a sec. Dude, night and day. And I'm not just talking about our skin colors. The black wife effect? Give it the Pulitzer. Give it the Nobel Prize. Give it an Oscar. Give it a Tony. Make it an EGOT. Fucking black wife effect, man. Here is further proof that the black wife effect is the only science that matters. Theory of relativity? Who's that? Newton's third principle? Never heard of her. You're about to witness a transformation that Chloe's army of plastic surgeons couldn't pull off. This is me before I met my wife. I look like if Cowboy Carter was written by a Confederate flag. I look like if a Tide to Go came to life. I look like Bleach Pinocchio. I look like I was uncomfortably in defeat. That part might be a little true. After a decade of ingesting this woman's DNA, sexy and seasoned, blessed and highly favored, permanently invited to the cookout, but still not allowed to bring any food. Can you make any other content that's not dependent on you dating a black woman? No. Also, we're married, and if you've spent 5 seconds in the same room as that woman, that is all you would want to talk about too. Every moment I am away from her is like 1,000 Kid Rock concerts. My final breath will be her name.
Well, damn. That was pure poetry. That man said the last breath I take will be her name. Oh, sir. Do you teach classes for men? Not just black men, just men. That's what I'm talking about. Damn. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is called the black wife effect.
Concerts. My final breath will be her name.
What in the Shonda Rhimes?
What was the prayer, ma'am?
Dear God, it's me again. No, I'm not asking for money this time.
It's my final breath will be her name.
This is the most romantic shit I've ever heard. If you don't come with this type of energy, I don't want you. It's just that simple.
I need this declaration of love to find its way into a romance novel because it's too good. It's perfect.
Final breath will be.
I'm not forcing you to do nothing. I'm not forcing you to read it. I'm just saying.
My final breath will be her name.
Well, not episode 3. Maybe episode 4. Yeah, right.
Can't lie, I 1000% agree with this message. I love my buddy. She's my everything. I even wrote her a poem one time. Buddy, bring that ass over here.
So I've seen a lot of discourse about this black wife effect from black people saying that the only thing that changed is their style, that the black women taught them how to bathe, and that has been a narrative from a lot of both black women and black men. And I find it comical because the white men that are married to the black women, that's not what they're saying. They're literally saying that the black wife effect changed who they were fundamentally. It's not about taking a bath or growing a beard or anything along that lines. That is not what the black wife effect is to them. It changed who they were. It changed how they viewed themselves. It changed how they viewed love and relationships. That's what the black wife effect was to them. And if you look at the before and after pictures, you see the glow up that has nothing to do with a beard or their haircut or whatever it is that people were saying. They have a whole different energy because of their wife and the loving and support that they are getting from a partner. Y'all came on here and y'all try to diminish that. Y'all try to make it seem like, oh, they just taught them how to groom. No, they didn't. They brought some black girl magic to these people's lives.
Can you make my final breath will be her name?
Guys, I think I found Percy's secret TikTok account.
I love this family. I think the husband is super sweet and the wife is funny and beautiful and awesome. I'm so cynical though, that I'm just like, I don't believe it's real. I hope it's real. I hope with everything in my heart that it's real. Please be real. The world needs more reality like this.
I am here for every single ounce, every single drop of the black wife, black girlfriend effect. Please never stop. I want this trend to last forever. Because black girls, black women, am I alone in feeling validated? And not in a black women are gonna save the world and we need to put everybody on our back kind of way. But just in a, yes, love us and treat us well and we will naturally make your lives better. Just being in close proximity to us does that. At the low, low cost of recognizing our value and appreciating that. Loving us not as objects to be taking inspiration from, but just as people. And look what it does. The proof is in the pudding. So I'm serious, never stop y'all, okay? I love to see it.
Like seriously, love this. My final breath will be her name actually got me like, are you kidding me right now? Like this black wife effect is actually taking a toll on people. Like this guy has been making a lot of content about the black wife effects. Like he took to the internet like he shares their stories, talks about them, talks about his partner who happens to be a black wife. He told us and showed us how this woman literally, changed him and turned him to the man that he is today. And I think somebody wrote on his comment section who happens to be a black dude. And he was like, okay, you are just talking about, black women, there's married to a black woman, whatever. That can you just do something that is different from that? Platform. And he replied that he cannot do that because if this guy should actually spend like 10 seconds with the said woman or with a black woman or something, like their life will be transformed, and he will also keep on talking and exaggerating the way he does. And this actually got me like thinking, this black wife effect of a thing, it just started sometime this month. It's a situation whereby, in case you are still new to the black wife effect, it's a scenario of interracial relationship where a black woman is in an interracial relationship with a pan-colored man, and from the beginning, that's the before picture, it's shown how the man was so unkempt and all of that. And during the subsequent years with this black woman, the pan-colored man is glued up. He's glued, glowing and looking so detailed and all of that. And this actually got some people reacting when a billionaire actually when he quoted that black women are for grown-ups, and people were reacting. I know a lot of this actually made people like to question or to come for such women, like, why are you people trying to make it seem as if you're not in a interracial relationship, these guys won't glow up and all of that. But what I understand with all of this is the appreciation to a black woman. There are some people that do not appreciate black women or their efforts they put in a relationship. So I think this trend is a kind of a way of appreciating a black woman and their effort in a relationship. It's also a kind of way to tell us that any other thing or anything that a black woman touches, that thing must glow, it must prosper, it must progress, it must, it all depends on if you don't really want. Because these women will give you all their all, they give you all their time, their energy. They will actually practically worship you if you treat them right. If you treat them right. One thing about black women is that they are just like a goddess. They are a good mother. They will, they will take care of you. They will mother you. They will practically treat you like, but that depends on how you treat them. And there are some people that do not really appreciate this fact by calling them maybe bitter, arrogant, sad, Because of that, it's a kind of thing that, okay, it's great room for a kind of resentment, like black women are in this type of thing. But when this trend started, it actually gave room for black women to shine, to actually tell the world that whatever you must have heard about black women or whatever thing that you've been told about black women is actually false. So my own question is that why is it that so many people, guys, that actually complain about these women, but when it's in times of interracial relationship, their partners seems to be happy? They're not, I don't just understand what is going on. So when I came across this video of this guy, actually all his page was just all about his black wife, his children, how she made him feel, blah blah blah, and people are not liking that. Why is that? People are not liking it when a black woman is praised. Is it that people like it when they are judged and when they are called a sort of name? I don't just know. Anyways, lovelies, when I saw this, I said I was just gonna put it out here for us to, dialogue. And if you think that what he's saying is true, you can just leave it in the comment section. And if you think otherwise, you can just leave it in the comment section as well. Please share this video, subscribe to this channel if you're here to do that. And I will see you, lovelies, when I upload the next one.